Oh, there we are. Good morning, Facebook friends. Hold on, I'm going to run over to Instagram and say hello over there.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully my mom will find us today. Sometimes she does.
Sometimes,
she's got bad Wi-Fi out in the sticks.
There, we're live on Instagram.
Yay. There's both of us.
And I think we're not so laggy here.
Yeah, pretty close.
There's Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Good
morning. To see you here. We'll stay right here for now.
Yeah.
I'm welcome to Southern Twist Yarns on our Inspiration Thursday. My name is Brenda, and I'm the owner here.
And I'm Evie. Who am I?
You're the instructor. She's whatever.
Oh, the fixer.
She does whatever.
Why not just be called the fixer?
You were the fixer yesterday. Yeah, you did a lot of fixing yesterday.
And Marilyn will attest to that.
Anyway, we are so happy that you're here today. We have a lot to show you, and a lot to talk about. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right in.
Why not?
First thing is I want to talk about is this new yarn. We got it in last week.
You want to show what you're working on?
Yes.
I think this is so fabulous.
So this yarn, my rep sent me a little sample of it, and I fell in love with it immediately and said, I want it in every color.
Right.
The colors are absolutely fabulous. This is a Laine du Nord. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. So
better than I'd be saying it.
And it is, excuse me, a cash silk cotton.
Right.
It has cashmere, silk, cotton, and a little bit of merino.
Yeah.
And
so
it
amazingly
is light
soft.
as air.
It really
so
is.
This color, which is so unusual for me because I'm not usually a pink girl.
I know. I'm hoping it doesn't fit you.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, that's right. If it doesn't fit me, it will definitely fit you. So I started the ranunculus. I had to cast on something.
Yes, she did.
And I started the ranunculus, and it is absolutely really gorgeous.
I've already done 2 ranunculi, and I'm already thinking about number 4.
Ranunculi. I like that. I guess it's better than ranunculuses. Anyway, so this is absolutely gorgeous yarn. This is a dégradé or a gradient, if you will. The difference between a gradient and a dégradé is a dégradé actually changes color,
right?
Where a gradient's the same color.
And you can see how that changes.
And I am just close to getting into my orange
But she started with the pinky on the outside.
I did. So anyway, this is a fabulous pattern for ranunculus.
It really is.
One of our customers sent me a message and said that someone else had done Love Note with it.
Oh, it would be
you definitely could do Love Note with this. I don't think this is a fingering. I think this is more of a sport weight.
I think it's a little bit thicker than a fingering.
Yeah,
it's heavy fingering, light,
right.
Whatever.
Yeah. So you can hold it with something and get a worsted weight with it. And the really nice thing about this yarn is there's no mohair. There is no alpaca.
And it's not itchy.
It is not itchy the least. Anyway, we have tons and tons of colors.
I want to show you this too. They send us this as a sample,
right? Yes, and it's a free pattern.
And super easy. It's just knits and pearls. And then I had to inspect how they added the little tassel at the bottom. I'm like, oh, that is so sneaky. They didn't even bind off. They did not even bind off. All they did was stick the yarn through there and then make a tassel. I'm like, oh, I like sneaky.
This is a free pattern. So what a great gift for the holidays. You could make this up so fast.
Yes.
That is really a super easy pattern.
It really is.
And it is free, but we can find other patterns for you if you like. But
just
look at these
colors. Look at the tones. So this one, if you're not into the orange and you're more of a pale or pink girl, Marilyn's clapping. Yes, this would be pale pink to a light pink. This one right here is so pretty. It goes from like this beautiful cream to maybe a pale coral
color. Yeah.
And then if you want it a little bit brighter, you go from that neutral to this pale, a little bit brighter coral. And then this one, look at that brown. Go to that
was
rich
one of the
maroon.
favorites. Either that or the one I'm knitting was one of the favorites last week.
But if you really wanted to keep going, you could go from this one to this one. You could go from this one to that brown one in your hand.
Absolutely.
This one to the brown one right there.
Oh, this brown one.
Right?
Sorry.
And then you would end up with even more colors. You can mix and match these.
So this is absolutely gorgeous because this goes from this light brown to a warm gold to a beautiful yellow down in the center.
It really is pretty.
That's a lovely, lovely color. This is interesting color because this is kind of a gray that goes to a khaki color.
Khaki green.
So really interesting if you are a green person. I happen to be.
Right.
Here's the beautiful blues.
Which you
Look
could
at
then
that. Wouldn't
go
be
from
so
that
pretty?
to this one.
So you know
Oh,
what I was
love
thinking
it,
when
love
you were
it.
just talking a minute ago? If
Mhm.
you want to do the artful shawl,
Yeah, you could
this-
cheat, couldn't you?
you could. This would be
Absolutely
great, and
cheat.
it would look like the artful shawl.
Exactly, and you wouldn't have to change.
And then look, this is a really interesting colorway. It's got this little minty
Yep.
lime green, then go
a
to a
smoky
mint, and then
blue.
this smoky blue in the center. I have to tell you, there is not one color I do not.
No, and this one goes
like.
from a darker brown to a light brown. I
know.
mean,
And yeah,
again,
and
look
look,
at that. Put
that
those
together.
together. You could have so much fun.
This yarn is so great.
And
So
the price is awesome.
it's $30 for 317 yards.
Just that's way more than you get on a typical skein of
Absolutely.
mohair, and it's soft, y'all.
And you can
It isn't
just,
itch.
you can see I'm on
Oh.
row 35 of the ranunculus for
So
those that have
pretty.
done it. And I still have this much left. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I've
Look at
got
the
a
whole
long,
sweater.
long way
Yeah.
to go. Yeah.
If you were to do shorter sleeves, I bet you might even be able to get it out of one
Probably.
skein.
I might be able to. We'll just
Long
see.
sleeves, you might have to use a second skein.
Yeah, I
but
think I'm going to do like a 3/4
Three-quarter.
sleeve on this. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
there's
great.
so many different patterns this would work for.
really pretty.
Come and see these gorgeous, gorgeous colors because
Yes, you'll love
it is
'em.
so fun.
Love it, love it.
So one other thing I want to talk to you about are some new bags that we
Yeah.
have in the shop. Now, if you were part of or are part of the Fiberside Summer Crawl,
Right.
you saw me talk about these bags.
Yes.
I've got, these are Dolly Ferguson bags. Dolly is a friend of one of our customers
Mhm.
who happened to come in the shop one day and was
Inside.
sporting this fabulous bag.
She was. I
So
love
we
the
got to
colors.
talking, and she is now
It's got
making
multiple
bags
pouches right
for
here.
us. This bag is awesome. I like
Yeah.
it because it has feet.
And it
on the
has
bottom.
feet, the little footsies,
I know.
and then a easy button closure right here. Easy button closure.
You could carry that as a purse easily
Oh, in a heartbeat, and it's not heavy because it's fabric.
because it's fabric.
It is not heavy at all.
So what the interesting thing about her bags is the fabrics that you see are not reproducible. These are one of a kind
Mhm.
fabrics. So every time she makes a bag for us, it's going to look a little bit different.
Right.
You can have the same style. You may say, I want that cool bag that has the
Mhm.
cork handles and this unbelievable drawstring top. Look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can stuff a lot of stuff in
Yeah.
here.
And this one's similar but smaller.
But smaller. Kind of like the size, like I said on the fiber site, it's kind of like the size of most of our
Yeah.
project bags.
Yes, typical.
But anyway, Dolly's bags are here. That you have to come and see them. They
You
are
really do.
so unbelievably well made.
What I like on this one, so this is the one we were talking about. It's like this is your average typical size of a knitting project bag that we all carry. But when you open this sucker up, I counted, there are at least 6 pockets in
Yeah,
here.
she's done such a great job. The
And I
attention
love
to detail.
pockets. I'm always stuffing
I
stuff in
know.
pockets. Now I can't always find it in the pocket afterwards,
I
but
know.
I love pockets.
She has amazing
Yeah.
attention to detail.
Really not, again, very soft,
Very, very
crunchable.
well made.
And I'm guessing it's this one for sure. It's probably washable. It's just fabric.
I would think so. I didn't even ask her that. Probably the only one that you couldn't would be the one with the
Yes.
feet and
Yeah,
the
handles.
cork handles.
But this one,
But you could
there's no
spot
reason
clean
why
them.
you couldn't put that in
No,
the washing
I
machine.
wouldn't think so. I'll have to ask her
At
that
least
when I talk
on
to her.
gentle cycle.
Right. And then stuff it to let it air dry.
Oh, well,
So these are what
So
she
cute.
calls her curvy bags. I think they're fun because they are curvy.
they're very
So
curvy.
these are just great when you travel, if you want to take a quick
Ooh.
thing. I used one the other day. Like I took this one actually to
Mhm.
the doctor's office. I was waiting
Oh, perfect.
and I could held it on my wrist and
Mhm.
knit at the same time. I
Mhm.
know there are people that walk and knit. Yeah, no, that's not my thing, but they're really cute
Now
little
these don't
bags.
have pockets. At least this
No,
one does.
They have no pockets and they don't stand up. They are
Right.
not, they're just seamed flat.
Right.
But this is also great if you're traveling and you want to take an extra project bag in your
Just
suitcase
Fold it up.
because you just fold it up. Again, I have to stress this. These fibers are only available, or these bags are only, these fibers, these fabric, gosh, are only available in these colors. Once they are gone, I cannot
gone.
get them. So if you love the design of the
Yep.
bag,
And
tell me.
she knew what our colors were, didn't she?
Yes, she
This
did.
is you and me combined
I
right
know.
here.
This is so beautiful. I think it's just fun.
Purple and turquoise. That's us.
They are available on the website, so you can get them
Mhm.
on the website
Mhm.
and check out her
Mhm.
bags. They are
Yep.
amazing.
Beautifully
If
made.
you saw me on the Fiberside chat, I talked about the flat snaps. Those are gone. I've got to
Yeah,
let her know
those are
she
completely
needs
gone.
to make
they
us
were
some
gone,
new ones.
baby.
Yeah, they were
I
gone
love it
right
when that
away.
happens.
Yes. So you have a class coming up.
I do.
A new one.
And I'm going to give you a, so
Oh,
if you have fallen in love with this gemstone, right?
the gemstone
wrap. Okay. It doesn't have to be quite this big. You can make it with fewer gemstones. But if you have been eyeballing this like we have.
And it doesn't have to look like this color.
No, of course not. But if you haven't done short rows or you're a little rusty on your short rows, before you sign up for this class, which is going to start in September, once you're back on your feet, then this is a class you may want to take. And it's a short row hot pad class, okay? Your finished product will not look exactly like this little hot pad, but you get the idea. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I took that and I said, okay, what else can we learn besides just a little hot pad? But let me back up. That class is going to start on the 20th and 21st. It's going to be, I think it's from 1 to 4, 2 days in a row. This is a quick knit, but you're going to learn a ton. We're going to start off when we cast on. The first thing I'm going to show you how to use is how to use the twisted try-on cords to make a provisional cast on. This is like a game changer.
Easy.
It's wonderful. Oh my God, why didn't we think of this sooner? But I love it, and I'm going to teach. That's the first thing we're going to learn. Then we're going to start out, and we're going to do regular wrap and turns. Then I'm going to show you how to use the Stephen B / Stephen West wrap and turns. It's not really a wrap and turn, but it's a short row on garter stitch. Then I'm going to teach you how to do German short rows.
My favorite.
I know, my favorite. But I'm also going to teach you how to do Japanese short rows, which is something different.
I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to teach you on the side. But anyway, so once we do that, so we'll go through as much as that week on the first day. Then on the second day, we're going to probably do the Japanese, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to sew it all together, because we're going to do a 3-needle bind off and then zip and turn this into the cutest little hot pad.
It is so cute.
It is. I mean, I knitted this in the car in, halfway to Texas.
Fun. You guys sign up for that class.
Learn a lot so that you're prepared for this class.
And even if you don't, and even if you're not going to take this class or don't want to, this is actually knit along. Yeah. Even if you don't want to do this, you still want to take that class.
Right.
Now, we have kits available for sale right now on our website. And we'll probably keep those kits active. They were put on because it was part of our summer crawl that we did for the Fiberside summer crawl. Those kits are available on our website. We will, once the Fiberside crawl is over, our portion, our webpage comes down on Sunday. So it's the last opportunity. If you go on there and you use the summer crawl 2025, you can get discount on that kit, or you can choose your own. Can make it your own. Anyway, take a look at our kits. They're on the website. You may find something in there that you really love. Those kits are not going to go away. They will be there, but Sunday will be your last chance to get the discount. On the kit.
But of course, if none of those make you happy, Brenda and I will love to help you choose more beautiful colors.
Absolutely.
To create something perfect for you. So anyways, that's going to be in September. There'll probably be a small charge for the first day, because we're going to learn a lot about some interesting way to cast on this project, but then it will become a knit along after that.
I'm excited because I want to do it. It's so cute.
It is very cute. Oh, we got more people out there. Hello.
So speaking of classes, for those of you that know, we have a year-long knit along this year.
We do.
Called Voyage. It is a color work. Sorry, I have a dry spot in my throat. It's a color work cardigan. Sorry.
That we're going to steek. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Steeking. This is mine and Evie's.
Yes, here, I'll put mine on that side too.
Today, so you can see our steek will be going right down the center, and we will do a button band on this, and we will be doing sleeves. We're meeting like every couple of months or every few weeks.
In 15 minutes.
Yes, in just a few minutes. So I just wanted to show you what we're doing. This is beautiful. It is never too late to join a knit along. You would just have to knit like crazy to catch up.
This is what we're doing today. That's the shoulder, and it's short rows on the shoulder, and I think it's hysterical. There's my finger. I'm not even going to tell you what that is, but it's so funny.
It is so much fun.
It really
is.
And has been a blast.
The colors are your choice. We have some doodle cards, still have some doodle cards left. I'm going to be ordering more of those. So anyway, this is today. We'll be taking a picture of everybody's today, and I'll be posting that so you'll be able to see it. But if you have not looked at Voyager, if you look at Voyage and you go, ugh, that is really hard. Some parts are.
Yeah, some parts are definitely hard.
Are not easy, but I just wanted to
it's so fun.
show up, and it's a class. So anyway, we're meeting today. So we just wanted to show you, show that off a little bit because we've put a lot of work into it.
We put a lot of work. You're right.
So we have a right to show up. So I just want to also remind you that starting next Tuesday, I will be out of the shop for a little while. Evie and Rachel will keep everything running smoothly, like always. But Rachel's kiddos will be back in school, so we will be closing on Tuesdays at 2:30. That will be until I come back. So just be mindful of that. Don't think you can pop in here at 3 o'clock. You'll be sad.
Exactly. On Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays only. Yeah. On Tuesdays.
The rest of the week is the normal hours.
No more hours. It's just for a short period of time while I'm away.
And something awesome in November's now.
Okay. So we have been working ourselves crazy to get this ready for you guys. And I just want to let you know that we are now, our retreat registration is open.
And there's only a certain number of folks who can come.
Yes, that's right. So we are limited to 30 places, and one is already taken. So we're down to 29 places. It is going to be held at Bay Treat out on Scenic 98. My brain just a little bit dead there. Bay Treat is a lovely really nice. Retreat space that has a duck and walking paths. Just a labyrinth. I mean, it has so much. So our retreat this year is a little bit different. You've heard me talk a little bit about it. It's all about wellness, meditation. We're going to be doing some yoga, some Tai Chi. We have a John McBay, who is going to be teaching those classes. And if you go onto the website, you'll be able to see a little picture of John. He's an amazing man. His wife is one of our knitters here. I taught him to knit when he was wooing Shelley. They'll do anything when they want your hand in marriage. And Jill, our good friend Jill from Knit Sisu will be joining us. She is developing a really fun and interesting wrap, and let's see,
it's non-stressful,
and so you're going to learn about us so much. We've got great food, we've got great plans. I hope that you'll really consider.
Will be can be chair yoga. If you are just want to sit in a chair and do whatever, which I don't know how to do yoga or Tai Chi, so but I'm coming.
It's your opportunity to learn. And if you just want to be an observer, you can do that too. This is all about making it easy for you. It's not stressful. We don't want you to feel stressed. You don't want to say, oh my gosh, I can't get down on the floor, or maybe I can get on the floor but I can't get back up.
We feel like that some days too.
I just want you to know you don't have to get on the floor for any of this. Go to our website, read all about it. We have an FAQ page on there that will answer all your questions. Yes, you can stay the night, but it is limited. We only have so many places for you to stay. So make sure that you read that thoroughly. If you have any questions.
And the food's going to be yummy.
Ooh, the food's going to be great. And it's going to be healthy food. We're not going to be eating a lot of junk. Of course, we'll have swag. We've got a pop-up shop. Trying to twist some arms of some of our dyers to throw a little bit in there. We'll have a good swag bag for you. We have,
and yarn is included. You get to choose the color, but
yes, the yarn is included. 3 skeins of sport weight from our good friends at Gems Luxe. So
we love Gems
Luxe. It is fabulous. So it's going to be a great 2 days, 2.5 days. I hope that you will really consider.
And the weather should be perfect.
November.
Perfect. It's November. That's like one of our bestie months in the world.
I know.
All year.
It's going to be awesome. So check that out and really consider joining us. I promise you will not be disappointed. It is going to be great. Anything else you can think of? I don't think so.
Nope.
All right. I think we've covered everything. So we will really look forward to seeing you all in the shop, and I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks,
Right.
hopefully.
Hopefully, that's all right. I'm on the calendar for with the day she's not.
So thank you for coming and tuning in with us. If you have any questions about anything we've shown you today,
Come see
just
us.
ask. Come and see us. But you got to come in and see that beautiful yarn. I'm telling you,
It's so pretty.
it is so yummy. It is so yummy. And come and look at Dolly's bags
Gorgeous.
because they are
And there's only a
amazing
couple
too.
left of those.
Yeah, there
We
are.
showed you all that's left.
That's right. Okay.
Pretty stuff.
Hope everyone has a wonderful Thursday, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
That's right.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody. Come see us.
Flip over to Facebook because I think we have some questions here.
Who's out there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jeannie.
Hey, Jeannie. We're going to stay on
There's
a
a
little bit.
crocheter over there.
I'm so nervous to try steeking. You know, so are we.
Yes,
I
but
will-
we're going to do it.
Yes, we're going to do it.
We're gonna
and
do it.
I have talked with the designers of the pattern and
Mhm.
I said, we're really scared to do this.
Yeah,
She said, don't be afraid. Once you do it
Right.
once, it's just amazing.
right.
So,
One of
Yeah.
the things I'm considering is that we might be able to go ahead and do our the swatches that we did. We could stick our swatch
oh,
first,
absolutely. Absolutely.
so that we're not afraid
Right,
when we cut into
right.
our real projects. So, anyways, that's one of the things I was thinking. We can practice on our swatches.
And also, I'm just going to put this out there that if you are just curious about steeking and you want to come to and view the steeking,
Mhm.
when we do that, we won't be doing that until I get back into the
Right,
shop.
right.
But
Can't
if
do it by myself.
right, yeah, and we need sewing machines and that kind of thing.
Yes.
So if you're curious about that and you want to
Mhm.
just see how it's done, maybe we'll even video it and then we can post it and show you because
Right.
it is scary. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a little anxiety about it because we put a lot of work into these sweaters. So anyway, if you're curious about that, let us know and we'll let you sneak a peek in on the
Yeah,
class that day.
exactly.
Okay, everyone, have a wonderful Thursday.
Bye, everybody. See you soon.